Bonjour, ça va? Comment allez-vous? All the French I know, because I got a D. Welcome, motherfuckers, to a full day of eating. I know, these are cute, aren't they? This is double duty day for me. Just seen me do a run. I am currently refueling off the back of that. And then we've got a chest and back session later on today, just a little bit of strength and conditioning. Enough about me, you wanna see the food. We've got lovely scrambled eggs, 3 whole eggs, 3 egg whites on these delightful English muffins from my local baker. A lovely bowl of fruit, kiwi with the skin on, because I'm not a child. Some strawberries and then some bloobs at the bottom, and all washed down with a delightful ultra strawberry monster. The best monster going, may I add. I have obviously had an electrolyte drink as well. We'll try, I hope that screechy sound didn't come through. That is perfection. I've never tried a muffin that isn't like from a pack or from a supermarket, so let's give it a go. It'll be a big fucking bite. I'm not sure I want to put this on the internet. Exquisite, wow. I know this may not sound great, but they remind me of the Mackey's scrambled eggs. Remember they used to do a big breakfast? Why is that not a thing? Because that used to be the only thing I used to order at McDonald's when I was a child, because I was too socially insecure to ask, oh, could you not put cheese in the McMuffin, please? So this was a way for me to get around that, get an extra hash brown in, and then just make a mega fucking McMuffin of my own. Cue the time-lapse music. I actually probably should have talked about my run. So my run this morning was a 15-minute easy run, which you can tell I'm now feeling better now because that run was sub 6 minutes. So we're taking about a minute per kilometer off of each run I'm doing now in comparison to what it used to be. So you can tell I'm actually feeling normal again. I'm feeling good. It's taking its sweet time, don't get me wrong. I still have instances of like fatigue and that heavily set in. Touch wood, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good from this point onwards. Ready? The skin, eat it. It's the best bit for you. Voila. We're done. So now we're gonna shower, freshen up, and I have a couple of bits of programming to do for a couple new starters. If you guys don't know, I am a weight loss coach full time, with my primary goal in helping people not only lose weight, but help them have the habits and behaviors in place to help them keep them off for the rest of their life. Not just do another fucking fad diet realistically. So if you're interested in joining or want to know more about it, there'll be a link in the description. As well, there will be a link for the Mind fundraiser too. Now this is what we call a lunch. So as you've seen, I've just assembled this beauty in front of me. 2 sourdough bagels, layer of lettuce for the veg, layer of avocado. Now I wanted a little bit more, but this was super hard. It's not the most enjoyable. We're still having it for health. Then we've got a lovely layer of like the little version of like the Nando's barbecue seasoned chicken. Mwah. So a bit of chicken breast, bacon medallion on top, of course. Little cherry tomatoes off, but then in the air fryer, 4 minutes, 200 degrees, and then topped with a beautiful layer of this chorizo jam. Oh, chili chorizo jam as well. Don't let me under fucking sell it. This is like the fucking dog's bollocks, I'll tell you. Trouble is, I may have overfilled it a little bit. Well, I may have not overfilled it, but I've just made it super fucking high. I'm not sure I really want to eat this on camera, because I think this is sexual content. It just works so well. Obviously, as well as my training, I'm in a fat loss phase as well. I'm not counting calories as such. I'm keeping a relatively close eye on things, but you know, roughly speaking, I'm aiming for about 2,600 calories per day. This morning, I was 82.1 kilos. I started at 89.2. So we're looking at 7 kilos lost so far. And you know, I'm having a great time, really. I mean, this is delightful. That nutrition is half the battle. But if you can make it an enjoyable experience for you, while still attaining to key principles when it comes to fat loss. So for instance, with this meal, source of fiber, at least 2 portions of veggies within each meal, and a source of protein. You're onto a winner. Do what the fuck you like from that point. Now, obviously, if you're unaware of calories and that, it's a very useful tool to implement, of course. But a calorie deficit, regardless of how you do it, is gonna be the key thing that's gonna put you in a fat loss position. Obviously, I eat for performance as well. Typically, you'll see more carbs in and around my workouts. Now, it's not too long till I train again. I'll probably have an apple, probably gonna finish off some mini eggs. There's only like 4 left, but it'd be rude not to. It was rude I left like 4. I can get a good photo for Insta. Just doesn't do this justice.
It's harder than it looks.
Excuse me. What are you doing? Honestly, some people, right? Just try, this ain't yours. We're not sharing. That's that meal done. I'm off to make a resource right now, or at least getting a lot of the plans for that resource. It's regarding stress eating and stuff like that. So if that's something you ever struggle with and you feel like you want a bit of training about how to overcome it, head to my Instagram and you'll have all the links there to essentially download that resource. It's a presentation because I think long PDF folders are just the fucking worst to read now. Then cut to me eating an apple and some mini eggs later, I guess.
Yes.
I have 2. That's really disappointing. Oh, there's 3. I didn't realize I didn't actually do an outro for this video yesterday, so thank you for watching, pretty much it. Hope that gave you a bit of a fucking insight as to the type of foods I'm eating and how I generally structure my nutrition. I don't count calories at all. At the moment, I will keep a close eye on my protein and that's about it. Particular topics you want me to go in a little bit more detail with, obviously feel free to leave them in the comments. Bye, driver, bye.